Hello and welcome to League of Average Gaming. I'm your host, League Master Gentenor, bringing you more Crusader Kings 3. Hello, Warren Soulbit. Glad to have you here. Let us start a new game. Let us move over to the game, in fact. Let's have a new game here. We are now in patch 1.1. They have fixed a lot of the issues that a lot of people had with the game. Let's see, we are going to go over to 51% of achieves. Oh, yeah. We're at 51%. Where is the Rurik kid? This is the guy that we're going to be playing as. For we are going for the Land of the Rus achievement. Starting as Rurik the Troublemaker in 867. Lead your dynasty to rule the Empire of Russia. Did they fix Vikings being OP? I think that was one of the many things. Their patch notes are tremendous right now. So I'm not going to go through all of them. Oh, like a nice little checkbox that they added for Iron Man. But I do recall the Vikings things being fixed. I know for a fact, I remember the Mongolians who were underpowered got fixed. So I think those rules are fine. We've got our character hid. Norse, Asteru. Few have risen from nothingness to greatness like the brave Rurik. Together with his brothers, he brought order to the eastern wilderness, and since their deaths, he is the lone ruler of a great chiefdom. Yet this is only the beginning. One day, Rurik's descendants will found the Tsardom of Russia. Or will they? The destiny of this great dynasty rests in your hands. We posted a link to the patch notes in the Discord, so you should be able to find everything there. Land of the Rus. Start. So lots of the bugs that there were in the game should be fixed at this point, and we're going to check them all out. Oh, they've moved the stress bar down here. Interesting. Any other like graphical things? It was so long I didn't read every single thing. What do we need for Russia? That is a good question. The Empire of Russia is so. We currently have 10 counties. And we need to own 71 of them. That's not that large. No, I don't think it is that large. I think that we'll be able to knock this out pretty easily. Maybe in a few sessions and move on to the next one. I'm really wanting to play... That's quite small for a Russia. Yeah, I guess it's because like they have all the other empires that are separate. Because I don't want one empire being like the whole actual Russia. So like 2 sessions. There may be a decision. Restore the Danelaw. That's just because we're way over there. Nothing special about Russia though, it doesn't look like. You can Russia easily, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I'm really wanting to play as the High Chiefess Dorama to go for that achievement because of the bug, like nobody has it, because you had to play as her and conquer all of Africa and convert all of it to the same reformed African faith, and that was just undoable in a single playthrough, like without closing the game or having it crash or something like that. And so nobody has it, so I think that one will be a really good one to go for. She has great stats too. Yes, she has very good stats. And she is married to this guy, and so the child inherits all of this. And like you can perform a kingdom and even an empire pretty quickly, but just the fact that you have to conquer the entire continent makes it pretty difficult, especially having to hang on to it. But that is not the achievement we're going for right now. We are going for the Land of the Rus. So let's get our character set up. We do not have a lifestyle. We will go for the martial lifestyle because we're really well trained in that. 40% more experience, and we've already got several things going so far. Let's make sure. Don't think any of the other trees. Nope, don't have any. Good deal. What shall we focus on primarily? I already have so much martial. what is our actual prowess of our 15? So I think I'll get some more prowess. I think I will go chivalry. Take the advantage and all of that. That should be fine. Yeah, our knights are more effective. We get more knights. It's just gonna, all of this stuff's gonna stack very well. So I think this is the thing to go down at the moment. Let's see, our heir is unmarried. Our heir is our son, Helgi the Seer. Listed opinion too, yes, exactly. So, who do we want to get you married off to? I do know that they fixed alliances actually mattering more. You know, we have a bunch of alliances we would get, and they'd call us in, we'd just say yes or no, it wouldn't matter. Now, if you'd say no, there is actually, like, real penalties you have to face. Let's see, do you have any traits? You are quick. Were we quick? We were quick, and our spouse is strong. Oh, we could have more children. Is strong and intelligent, so interesting. Okay, well, I'd like to continue this trait if possible. Quick. No real alliance there. So it would just be a guaranteed that quick gets inherited at this point. So this is fine. Send them off to get married. We could use some concubines. Apparently just this one. We have too many holdings. Apparently. Let's see, we own 2 separate duchies and their holdings are split up amongst them. 1 too many, yes. What is our stewardship? It's 14. Could I just get a little bit more stewardship from the wife? Yes, that should fix it. Yeah. As soon as this updates, we should get a 5. So that should be good to go. Oh, they removed all of the strategy of the North Korea strategy. You can't just own every title directly and try and just get through that way. Suggested that we create a men-at-arms regiment. Okay, sure. I will create... What do you mean by that? So there's a strategy, it's called the North Korea strategy, where instead of playing the game properly, you would just own every single county directly. And the penalties didn't matter because they weren't a minus 100. They only went to like minus 90. And because you had every single county, duchy, everything directly, and you could build every duchy building, and the bonuses that affect your entire realm would just stack and stack and stack, and you'd just be unstoppable. And so they nerfed that in the ground because that was not a good playthrough. I don't know what everybody else has. Let's look at the land around us before I just pick one. Terrain. There is a lot of taiga. That's our primary thing here in the Empire of Russia is taiga, it looks like. With a little bit of forest and wetlands and hills, but primarily taiga. So is there a men-at-arms that's really good at that particular terrain? In forest, in taiga, jungle. So light footmen are good. Archers are good. And that is it. I mean, you're essentially in the Tundra Steppes region, yes. Exactly. So these counter skirmishers. Sup, A Gun Phantom, welcome, welcome. Just starting this new campaign here in the updated version of Crusader Kings 3. We will create a bowman regiment. I think that's what we'll go with. That'll work for now. I was really close to funding a board game, but it wouldn't ship for a year. That's sometimes worth it. I think we sent someone off to get married to him, so that's not important. We have too few champions. CK3 the new one? Yeah, this is the new one that just came out about a month ago at this point. I would like to recruit him to my court. He's pretty good. I'm gonna force these guys. I figured you and Savannah would have liked it. The board game? Yeah, let's invite some more champions to come. And those are all the wars I can declare. Social deduction alien game? Oh, okay, gotcha. That sounds like Among Us as a board game. We could already create the Kingdom of Novgorod? Oh, well, why don't we just create that and become a king? That seems pretty easy. Okay, done. Social deduction base management. Oh, okay. Adopt special succession type. Oh yeah, this is the election one. Yeah, we'll do that. Scandinavian elective, even though we're not Scandinavian. I will take it. Alright, so we are now going to vote for our son to become king. So that should give us even another bonus because we're a king having the land. Let's go back to the actual realm map now. This region should get Tsardoms. Maybe when we form the empire, we'll have a Tsardom. We will see. I assume none of these people are my religion. I'm just kind of out on my own way over here. So we'll have to actually conquer everyone. Yeah. That's what I was afraid of, but that's alright. We could create the Duchy of Lucky, which I'll go ahead and do that. That's fine. Since we're a king now. But I need to get rid of one of them. I just go ahead and grant. Yeah, I'll go ahead and grant my son all of the stuff in Lucky. That seems fine. And I would like to demand these people convert. Well, I should go up to Crown Authority level 2. To get closer to being able to revoke titles. I gotta get to high to revoke. But I will give them a chance to convert. You know, they probably will not. Okay, so my court. Oh, we don't have a court physician? Let's search for a court physician. That seems important. We don't even have a marshal. Let's reassign our son to be the marshal. And then you can be spy master. Are you better at anything? No. You guys are both kind of garbage? Yeah. Oh well. That is what it is. Okay, so Conquer County. I rightfully own that county, so I will go ahead and go take it over. Get started quickly. Moving up in the world. Yeah, I already have that achievement game. Thank you, though. Yeah, sure. I will pay for you guys to convert to the One True Faith. That is cool with me. Son is getting married. Good. We said we were trying to get some new champions. I don't know if any have actually showed up yet. Speaking of our council, we should be converting faith in like all these places because they are the wrong faith. And Also promoting culture. Wait, what culture are we? We're Norse culture. Actually, don't do that. Don't promote culture. We should embrace the local culture and be Russian. Like, I'm fine with being Norse religion for now, but yes, we need a physician. We will get the person that's actually a physician. All right, we're down to like no money. I've spent all of our money that fast. All the troops equally bad at the moment. We can always go raiding when we need to. We're not going to reform anytime soon. All of the religious stuff is way over there. Nice first stack wipe of the game. Ooh, yes. A good way to start. So yeah, the issue with being the culture head, we're not the culture head because of them being way over there. We don't have any Norse counties in our realm. We're the dynasty head, of course, but not the culture head. There's a lot of Russian. Of course, we're going to take over a lot of that for the Empire. Might as well split Garpet Siege. Well, we've already won. Because this is the only actual holding. This is where the tribe is. There's nothing else to siege. Alright, enforce demands. And it is mine. Alright. Continuing on. We have everything in our realm that belongs to us. Okay, so if we're going to form the Empire, where's the next kingdom? So there's the kingdom up here, down this way. I'm commanding an army. Can we dismiss the army? Yes, we can. Alright, go to convert to local culture. We will become Russian, like I said. Oh, I thought it was more than one province. Nope, it was one province. Minor. Low county control. It would be White Rus, Vladimir, and Ruthenia. And Galatia, Volhynia, and Bjarmland. So yeah, these other 5 are all directions we want to go. So we don't need to go into Finland or Estonia or Lithuania. So any of that direction is fine for us to go. A lot of these people look very weak, so I'm tempted to go that way. I will recruit all these people. Force them. Alright, cool. We've got our max champions now, so that problem is fixed. Low county control. We just need to move Marshall over there. I mean, just remember how Muscovy starts in E4. That's about what you need to get. Exactly. Exactly. Alright, so now we gotta convert stuff to Russian. So we will start doing that. Would it be beneficial? I don't know if it would be beneficial to convert to the local religion. Doesn't look like we can even do that. Unite the Slavic people. We get the Empire of Slavia. What is the region of Slavia? That seems quite large. Yeah, that's not what we're going for. So that is a special decision that we can see that I could not see earlier because we weren't actually Russian, we were still Norse. But, okay, whatever. You've only got one county. So we'll just conquer you. And just conquer so much land so quickly. I will eventually set up another rally point. And we're still building up the bowmen. We haven't even finished building them all.